just adjusting this here. It really went live before it gave me a chance to. Really wasn't a lot of warning here, so I had about like one thing I had to do. Okay, landscape's okay. I think it's okay. It looks better on computers anyway. Okay, just gonna warm up first. So I'm doing a full body workout. This is the workout that I've been doing throughout COVID, like after my surgery, because I had that hiatus hernia surgery and I couldn't work out at all. So I was just doing like walking, cardio, stuff like that. And then I ramped myself up to weights. So right now I'm just using 20-pound dumbbells. It's not great because the weight's low. It's very low, especially for what I'm used to. So. I was also planning on doing push-ups, and now I'm realizing with this camera, I don't know that's going to be possible. Warming up the legs, the hips, bringing my knee up to my waist, around and down. This is an awesome warm-up for your hip socket joint. I was also doing the similar kind of rotating for my shoulders. Same kind of joint, so same kind of warm-up. I don't even think this is technically my first time live streaming on this channel, because I did that one stream to promote my free ebook that I was promoting for a while. Okay, I'm gonna aim this down a little bit. I'm gonna start off with some squats. Oh, I love starting off with squats because I don't love squats. So I love getting them out of the way. I'm just going body weight. So after I do squats, I'm gonna go like that was legs, and now I'm gonna go straight into push-ups. So while I give my legs a break, I'm gonna work my upper body. Which corner should I be in? This. It's point. It's reverse. Yeah, this is good. Still getting my push-up strength back. Lost it. I lost almost all my strength after that surgery, so I'm still coming back from that. I used to just bang push-ups out, push-ups out, no problem. But now even getting to 10 is tough. When you lose your strength, you really lose it. Well, no one's watching yet, so I can steal an extra few seconds in for breath. All right, back into squats. Don't underestimate the power of bodyweight squats. People rushing the weights too fast sometimes. After taking a long break from squats, they're starting to get easy again, which is nice because it's telling me it's good that I'm starting to return to a base level of strength. So, the push-ups and the squats, doing 3 sets of 12. Or was it 3 sets of 10? That's an easy way to make things harder if you're not working with weights. Just add reps. Add sets, add reps. You can keep scaling up without actually using weights. It's a lot more fun though to grab heavier pair of dumbbells. Even seeing on camera, I've lost. Okay. Second set of push-ups. Can you even see me when I do this? Hang on, let me just dip that a little lower. All right, 2 sets done. 2 sets done. One more to go. It's really convenient when you organize your supersets so that while you're doing one exercise, you're still technically resting the other. Kind of nice. I can got a timer going on a live stream. I can use that clock. For rest periods, I'm giving myself 30 to 45 seconds roughly. I mean, this is something that I always kind of wondered about, was if you sorry, totally lost my train of thought there, which is an awesome thing to do when you're live streaming. If you rest too long, is it going to ruin your workout? Is it going to hinder your results? When you take a long rest break, longer than you need, you slow your heart rate down, which is not super ideal, but is necessary if you're trying to get the right amount of oxygen back into your muscles, the right amount of rest that you need. So, in short, if you need a longer rest break, just take a longer rest break. Your body will only benefit from it. You'll keep burning calories when you come back, so don't worry about it. All right, final set of squats. This is a weird angle to watch somebody do squats, eh? It feels weird. I will get a better live stream setup at some point in the future. The lost count might be off by 1, so we'll do an extra just in case. Okay, squats are out of the way. We're gonna rest easy now. I'm not sure if you can hear the music. It's a playlist I made. It's kind of like 90s punk and rock. One of my many workout playlists. You'll know, if you're watching this, you probably know. Once you get into a workout routine, and you listen to a workout playlist and you're working out multiple times a week, that playlist gets old fast and it loses its hype pretty quickly. So my solution, make different playlists with different genres, and every time you rotate through playlists, each one feels fresh, each one hits you hard, each one motivates you. All right, grab a sip. Last set of push-ups. Turn the camera down again here. All right, push-ups and squats are out of the way. Now we can move on to some of the funner stuff. Maybe I'll lower the camera just a little bit. That's all right. So, next on the agenda, we said push muscles, so we'll switch it to some pull muscles. Now, if I had a pull-up bar, ideally this is where I would be doing pull-ups. If I don't have a pull-up bar. So we're gonna do bent over rows. See if I can lower this a little bit. So I'm gonna be bending over a little more. Again, I did mention this. I only have two 20-pound dumbbells, so that's all I got to work with. So for some exercises, you can do more weight. For some, 20 is perfect. For some, it's too light. Some it's too heavy. Just the nature of it. So I'm gonna increase the difficulty by doing more reps. But also, you can do rows, bent over on a bench like this. But that's kind of like an entry level with dumbbell rows. But if you want to make it harder, you do them standing and bent over. So when I started working out, I was doing them bent over on a table or something. But now I'm doing it bent over because it's harder in your core. It's a better workout. You're going to be doing 3 sets of 12 on this. Oh, it's a good angle there. Really important that you keep your back straight on this one. Oh. Okay. So, one thing to remember when you do dumbbell rows, bring your shoulder blades as far back as you can to get the optimal workout for your muscles. Okay, so we're going to couple that with a dumbbell overhead press. Again, 20 pounds. We'll be doing a 3x12. Whew. Okay. It's really nice that this is a tall ceiling. I don't have to worry about hitting the top. That's usually an issue when you're working out at home. You don't realize it, but gyms have... You see, even 12 reps is starting to get easy with that one. May have to start going up in reps. I have more weights, by the way. They're just not up with me in Churchill. They're in Winnipeg in the storage locker. So, for when I inevitably move back to Winnipeg, I didn't want to bring them all up with me here, but staying in Churchill a little bit longer than I thought. So I don't know, maybe I'll buy another pair of dumbbells, maybe I'll see if someone can go send them up for me, but I'm going to have to go up in weight at some point here. Once you get past the 15 rep range for weight, it just begins to get a bit silly. Adding reps is a great way to increase difficulty, but at some point, it's not enough. Notice, keeping my back as straight as possible, keeping my core on. I'm going to try not make eye contact the whole time I'm working out, because that's kind of weird. A lot of the offspring in this workout playlist. I love them. All right, we're just in the rest period between the dumbbell overhead press and the bent over dumbbell rows. By the way, I'm fully acknowledging as my first live stream workout. This one's probably gonna suck. All right, just being honest. I don't have live streaming skills yet. Don't have a setup yet. But I am good at talking and filling dead space. I have that going for me. Okay. Nine, 10, a couple more. Overhead press is a tough one to always be super strict on, so it's kind of nice to have less weight. Forces me to be more strict, because once the weight gets really high, you start to, lean a little bit more back and use your knees a little bit. You're trying to do strict pressing, can't do any of that. All right. It's just changing the song. Love The Offspring, but there's only so much of that guy's voice you can take in a row sometimes. All right. Let's do the last set of bent over rows. I may bent the camera. A little too much there. There we go. Bending my knees a little bit. Tipping. Also, I should acknowledge that I'm doing this stream in the middle of the afternoon when people are at work. I have today off. I work on the weekend. So I'm aware that no one's going to be watching this. Which is kind of good for me because it's good practice. Still going to leave it up. Sometimes my problem when I'm instructing workouts, I talk through my whole rest period and I don't get any air. A better platform for streaming would have been Instagram or Facebook, because people are on their phones on social media while they're at work. Everyone does it. Would have been more likely to have tune-ins. It was on my Instagram. All right, let's do it. You notice I push air out on the way up. That's strategic. Gives you a little more oomph. All right, so first two sets are done. They're the hardest two sets. I structure my workouts with exercises from the hardest to the easiest, because as you work out, you get weaker, right? You lose energy. So save the easier stuff for the end where you're not feeling as hot. All right. What should we do next? What do I usually do next? Back to legs. Do some lunges. And then with lunges, we'll do some curls. I switch it up sometimes. It's the same workout, essentially, the same exercises, but on the last couple sets I switch it up, because I can. All right, let's do those lunges. Stop stalling, Zach. Oh. Lunges gotta be like my least favorite exercise. I prefer squats to them. No matter how fit I am, I don't like them. But the benefits are so good. They're so worth it. So I'm doing 12 lunges. 6 a leg. The thing is, when we do the curls, we go to 10. Each bicep's getting 10. But when you go to 10 on lunges, each leg's getting 5. So, I mean, yeah, the legs like trade rolls, and one of them goes to the back and does like the job of the back leg. So it's still not like getting rest, but it's that push that you get from the front leg that's the challenge. All right, now we're gonna do the fun one, right? Curls. Every time I do a full body workout, curls are the one I look forward to. Because it's the only arms exercise in the workout, or the only bicep one where we focus on it. All right. We're going to be doing basic curls, going to 12 reps. We'll see how they feel. 3. Nice and focused. Not using any momentum. This is the exercise that always looks good on camera. No, it's not a tricky angle. Okay. '20s are kind of easy for curls. They're just too light. 5 or 10 pounds more and those would have been perfect. Dude, I'm like a freaking camel. I just go through water like crazy on workouts. All right, back to lunges. Keeping upright. Stepping out far enough. One more. Done. All right. We got one more set of lunges, one more set of curls. Getting tired now, not gonna lie. See, all I needed was 1 pair of dumbbells. That's it. 1 pair of dumbbells. I'm getting a solid workout in. Just the basics. You can do the same workout 3 times a week and get benefits from it. You don't need to be super. With your body weight, you can get a workout. With nothing. With 1 pair of dumbbells, you can do anything. 1 pair of dumbbells. It's kind of funny. I'll see one person pop into the stream, realize they're the only one in the stream, get awkward, and leave immediately. It's funny. I've done it to people too. Because if there's only one person in the stream, it's like a one-on-one, and that's uncomfortable for some people, not for everybody. I'm comfortable with it because that's how I train people one-on-one. All right, second set of curls. Is there anything that a vertical stream may have been better? Because this you can only really see half my body all the time. I thought it would be better for computers, but who's on a computer? Everyone's on phones. I am grateful for the one person that tuned in and left a like. Saw that. I appreciate it. One more set. Legs will be a little sore at work tomorrow, a little tired, that's okay. That's what it's all about. It's a little easier every time, right? Every time you work out, you're a little less sore. Then it gets to a point where you don't even notice it. So it's all about, baby, feeling those extra benefits. All of a sudden you're stronger, fitter, faster, never out of breath. That's why you work out. Looking good is a side benefit. Shouldn't be the only one. Last set of lunges. I'm going to lead with this leg now, because I'm pretty sure I led with my other leg the other times. Oh, that was a bad lunge. I'm getting weaker, getting wobblier. I'm going to take a breath here. I'm going to redo those last few reps because they sucked. That's where you put your money where your mouth is. Oh, my legs are weak these days, man. Okay. Lunges are done. Sometimes when I do lunges, I do them sideways, from side to side. It's good to get that lateral movement in. So that when ice hits your streets, you don't slip and fall. Because you're so good at moving side to side, you slip, oh, you catch yourself. Your hip isn't sore for the next week because you did side lunges. One more set of curls, and we move on to the last exercise. All right, let's do it. Last set of curls. Okay, I'm gonna do 3 more reps. Because this is my last one. Okay. All right. Lunges and bicep curls are done. If you're feeling bold, you can do bicep curls while you do lunges. Those are tough, but shortens your workout time. All right, so I'm going to do some, normally I do a plank here, but it's going to look off on camera, I'm not going to lie. So I'm going to do some dumbbell lateral raises with some dumbbell extensions. Let's start with the lateral. I gotta stop talking so textbook. T raises, that's what people like. T raises. Right. So, I'm trying to keep my elbows, my wrists, and my shoulders lined up. It's never perfect, but you try. I'm just going to 10 on those. I haven't really done those much since my surgery, so I'm not ready to ramp up to 12 reps on them yet. Alright, I'm going to keep my rest period short on this one, because they're pretty easy exercises. Next. Oh, this is not an overhead press, this is a over your head tricep extension. 11, 12. Okay. I'll keep holding onto that dumbbell, challenge my grip while I do the other side. By the way, if you get good at this exercise, you'll get stronger at overhead press. They go hand in hand. Not gonna lie, these are feeling tough today. Oh. I think that's probably because, I don't know if you can tell, Probably not. I got my flu shot here. Not yesterday, the day before. Still a little bit sore. But could be why that arm feels weak still. 2 more sets. You guys get your flu shot? Hope you did. Because it's not just for you, right? You're taking the shot for other people. You're taking it for all the babies and the grandmas. People with weak immune systems, you do it for them, not necessarily. Lost connection for a second there, so I'm just going to repeat myself. You can carry the virus, don't have it. A lot of people don't know that, which is shocking to me. It doesn't matter if you never get sick. Other people do. Oh, I said I wasn't going to do 12, but I did. Sucking air. Almost out of water. But we're almost there. We're almost there. Don't quit on me now, YouTube viewer. I'll leave in the description what workout I'm doing. You can follow along if you want. No, I said it like that. You can follow along if you want. I won't tell anybody. Alright. Okay, I gotta get tough here. I'm getting soft on myself. Not gonna lie, it was the music that shifted gears for me there. That's why it's important to have good workout music. It like woke me up out of my daze. Halfway, 6, 7. Come on. Okay, one more set. One more set. We're going to be done under 45 minutes. That's why supersetting is awesome. You go exercises back to back like I'm doing, from one to the other. You shave 10, 15 minutes off your workout time. But you have to be smart with your rest times or it doesn't work. You can't just go back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. Next exercise, back, forth. You gotta rest appropriately. There's an art to the superset. All right. Let's do it. And I picked a better workout song. 2. Oh, I'm gonna do 2 more. Come on. I was gonna rush right into the last exercise, but I'm gonna catch my breath. I'm not gonna be stupid about it here. I actually did some streaming earlier today on my other YouTube channel. I haven't talked about it on this one. Because I'm not sure if I'm ready to promote that yet. But I just did some gaming on it. I don't think people on this channel will be into me gaming. Maybe. Maybe I'll just keep throwing breadcrumbs here and we'll see if it ever gets attention. Alright. I'm feeling good. Let's do it. I find that this exercise almost gets easier because your triceps get warmed up. Oh, let's count. I think that was 10, 11, 12. If you lose count, just do an extra rep. Worst case, you did one extra. Otherwise, you did the amount you wanted. Win-win. Come on, flu shot arm. You can do it. Glad I didn't die doing push-ups. Okay. Okay. That's it. We did it, guys. Well, thank each of the viewers who came in along the way. I definitely want to do more streaming in the future. I'm making a new workout for myself that isn't just full body, because I'm still figuring that out. But yeah. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. Klassen out.